By Daniel W. Dresner, July 18 at 8:15 a.m. Follow @Dan Dresner. Daniel W. Dresner is a professor of international politics at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy at Tufts University and a regular contributor to Post Everything. President Trump speaks to the media as he meets with members of Congress in the Cabinet Room of the White House on Tuesday. AP, George Will has ruined serious punditry about President Trump's meeting with Vladimir Putin. I cannot improve upon what he wrote. So spoiler alerts asks that you please enjoy this more absurdist response to the absurd events of this week instead. Breaking: President Trump claims he misspoke while discussing election meddling during news conference with Putin. In a key sentence in my remarks, I said the word would instead of wouldn't. The sentence should have been, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be Russia pick. Twitter.com 2BA9EIOND1, NBC News, @McNews, July 17, 2018. Trump saw that he had to respond to a torrent of criticism from his political base as well as from the opposition. But the way he delivered a statement of retreat was classic Trump, a dual message, a ritual statement of confidence in you. Intelligence officials for those who insist that the president respect the nation's systems and mores, but also winks and nods to those who like Trump, expressly because he's eager to smash China and topple tradition. Mark Fisher, how Trump retreats, grudging apologies, plus a wink and a nod to the original insult. 1. Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake. Trump, I realize that there is a need for some clarification. It should have been obvious. I thought it was obvious, but I would like to clarify in case it wasn't. I have seen it's reported in the no-good, fake fourth estate, I call it, the biggest enemy of the Sun King you will ever see, that I said about the peasants, let them eat cake. Lies, all lies. What I actually said was, let them eat my cake. Trump cakes are the most delicious cakes available on the Isle de France. Everyone is talking about them. It's sort of a double stuff eclair. You can put that in, and I think that clarifies things pretty good by themselves. 2. Bill Clinton, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Trump, in a key sentence in my remarks, I said the word not instead of not. It should have been I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Sort of a double negative. Because, let us stop being politically correct for a second, there is no way I would have had sexual relations with a woman like her. Have you seen any pictures? Have you seen one with a beret? I could put such heavy moves on, so many better looking women, move on them like, well, you know. I think that clarifies things pretty good by themselves. 3. Howard Dean, yada. Trump, last night, to end my victory speech about our campaign doing better than so many expected, I made an exclamation. Many members of the fake news media have said that I was out of control and unhinged, but nothing could be further from the truth. I had stubbed my toe on the mic stand. As you may recall, my shingles were a huge impediment to me serving in the military and have bothered me ever since. So I am planning to sue the hosting venue, the company that manufactured the microphone, and all the fake news media outlets that covered this scream. I think that clarifies things pretty good by themselves. 4. Kanye West, I'ma let you finish, but Baynes had one of the best videos of all time. Trump, I would like to revisit my remarks from last night. When I was praising Beyonce, I thought that she was, like Taylor Swift, white. I now realize that her culture poses a threat to what makes America great, and will not listen to her music again. Nor will I watch her videos, except the one in which she wants to put a ring on it, because that is a very hot video. I think that clarifies things pretty good by themselves. 5. Donald Trump. Allowing the immigration to take place in Europe is a shame. I think it changed the fabric of Europe, and, unless you act very quickly, it's never going to be what it was, and I don't mean that in a positive way. Trump, what? What's wrong with what I said? Remember, I know these things. Many people are saying that I'm a very stable genius.